So, I really didn't expect my first video to be some sort of rant, but can we talk on how annoying it is to see beginners acting like they're pro? I was just playing Daybreak, which is an actual fun asymmetrical game similar to DBD on Roblox. And in one of the rounds, level 130, which is kinda a low level in this game for .me, was the killer. They've killed everyone except me easily due to the fact that I was in a beginner-ish server. For those who knows the game, it was in Camp Clearwater and I was using Rainer. For those who don't know, let me try to make it brief. In this game, all characters have their stats, most importantly the gen rush, speed, and stamina stats, and OFC they have their own abilities. Speed and stamina are self-explainable. As for gen rush, it is how fast you do the generator. So back into my rant. What happened is that I was infinite looping the killer. We had a huge level gap in the same time. They were starting raging since I've been using powerful vaults, mostly the ones in the main huge cabin. They started raging on how I abuse those vaults. And this started the argument, which I tried to tell them it was the point of looping. They stated on how I kept using those powerful vaults and I didn't use the mind gameable one. Like, bro, what you're saying is just stop using those vaults. It's hard use easier ones for me. I ended up dying at the end because, similar to Identity V, when you're the only one left, there will be an escape for the last player, and I couldn't have reached it on time because the killer lunged the moment I was on it. I know this is more of my problem, but it is just so annoying to see beginners being toxic because they think they single quotes Ray.pro and things don't go their way. Like, they started spamming as in the aftermath while I managed to loop them for 300 plus seconds. Like, what do you mean as? After this match, they kept arguing with me and I tried my best to not be toxic. By simply trying to justify myself. I also forgot to mention, but I was using Rainer, who has a powerful 8/10 speed and stamina stats, which is really powerful, and on top of that an ability that becomes a small wall. The next round I was killer and the person still raged and another player started joining in the conversation. They asked if I was hacking and the beginner said yes, I was using infinite stamina. Hack? Like, no. I just know how to play the game better than him mostly. I killed them fastly this round, and they finally stopped talking. They left the round after. Here's proof it actually happened. The fact that they said I had to use infinite cuz I can't loop while they died so easily the round I was killer because they didn't know how to loop well either was actually embarrassing. Well, that's all I have to say in my double quotes Rant's double quotes. It was just to say how annoying it is to see beginner acting like they're pro. This could actually happen in any TBH, and seeing someone lower level than you trying to tell you're bad because you know the game is annoying. If I said anything wrong or false or that, my rant was a little bit out of subject, do tell. Bye.